In this 4-part video series, we show you several ways you can adjust the pitch of your vocal tracks using Waves plugins. Now, pitch correction can be transparent, fixing notes within a performance that may only need just a gentle push in line, or it can be used to produce creative sounding affected vocal melodies, which is fairly popular in modern top-line production. In this series, we run through each of these plugins in order of complexity. In the first episode, we took a look at Ultra Pitch, and I showed you how you can create a few more backing vocal lines from one single backing vocal recording. In this episode, we're going to be using Waves Tune Real-Time, and I'm going to show you how you can get a quick sounding tuning effect in just a couple of moves. Now, the first thing you should do whenever you use a plugin like this is set the song's key, and I know that is D natural minor. And this shows up here on the keyboard the notes that are excluded from this key. As you can see here, C sharp, D sharp, symbolized by this little minus sign. Let's have a quick listen, hear what this can do out of the box.
You gotta climb somewhere until you fall down on your knees.
It kind of works and it doesn't work at the same time, and it's kind of between something quite creative and something quite transparent. So let's focus what we want to do with this using the tools we have available. Now, first of all, I heard that there was a bit of uncertainty around the B. Now, the performer is using this natural B, and I need to include that into this key. Simple way of doing that, go to the B. At the top here, let's click on this minus. It will show an arrow, meaning if the singer falls on the B, it's going to force the note up to the next available note, being C, or down the register, it's going to flatten it, force the B to the B flat. Don't want that either. I want the B natural, so don't want the cross because that's going to exclude it. We want it to be open. So there's no symbol there at all. Let's have a listen back, see if that's improved the performance at all.
You gotta climb somewhere until you fall down on your knees.
Much more like it. Now, to get that fast sounding tuning effects, we just need to play around with the speed and note transition. And for this, I'm just gonna have them as quick as possible.
You gotta climb somewhere until you fall down on your knees.
Much more like it.
Don't listen for the wolf when he cries.
Now, top tip. To get these kind of results this quickly, you do kind of need to instruct your singer to sing in a style that lends itself to this kind of tuning. Let me explain. If I just take this out of bypass so you can hear what it sounded like before any Waves Real-Time.
You gotta climb somewhere until you fall.
You can hear that his movement through the notes is very defined, it's very quick, and then this helps to bring that out more. Do check out the next video in this series, because what we're going to be looking at is Waves Tune, which is a very good tool to use if you want transparent tuning. Anyway, hope you guys got something from this, and I'll see you in that video.